Welcome back to the African Girl story. Abeg, how una dey? How una dey? Sometimes when they speak pidgin don't gree me. How una just dey today? Okay, so I want to continue from the previous story. In the previous story, I talked about the rat with the inside will always want to collaborate with the rat that is outside. The moment they see a loophole that is small, but with the same mission, they will make sure they expand that loophole to be very big so that they too can enter. After I caught that my ex with another lady, I became angry and I left. And because I left, for like 1 or 2, let me not over exaggerate, let me say 1 week, I was trying to call and all that. I was not really giving him the attention. So he decided to go back to that my auntie I talked about, for her to beg me on his behalf, only for him to get there. Like minds will always work faster together. She now gave what she also wants from me. He now told her what he also wants from me. And they started playing along. Alliances. And that was how they became very close and did the bigger one that will make sure. See, if you have a special assignment, just know that you always struggle with very close people around you, because the mission is to stop you. So how can they stop you? They stop you by putting the wrong people on your path on purpose. The wrong people on your path that will always love bomb you, so that you don't see the right ones and go through the right path. The mission is to making sure I don't speak the way I'm speaking now. I don't see the way I'm seeing now. And I don't help people out the way I'm helping now. But it's too late. So it became, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You do my own bidding, I will do your own bidding. Entered the business. And they started working together. I was still very young and naive. I didn't see it that way. All of a sudden, someone that was begging became an egoistic animal that was now waiting for me to come and begging, because she gave him an insight that I need to be emotionally drained. When I'm emotionally drained, I will not be able to do anything. That one will happen when I still have feelings. How you want to drain somebody that does not have one iota of feelings? I am the opposite of an empath. I'm only empathetic to you when I see that you need it genuinely. If not, I'm an antidote to someone that wants to drain my precious energy. For what? I am coming here to tell you this story so that you too can see through certain people for who they actually are. He stayed another 1 or 2 weeks waiting for me now to come back and beg him. From him begging me all through to now wanting me to come and beg him because of what she told him. Indeed, now the rat with the inside house, now they give the rat with the outside vital information. So because I did not come to beg, he still went further to secretly start dating some of my friends. What is my business with that? He still wants me to continue to date him. Do you know what is giving him that mind? Because you don't see normal again. Provided they are telling you that it's working, keep doing. That is what they will be doing. So I looked at him, I asked him that night, I said, what did they give you mind? You cheated on me. I have every right to say I want again or I don't want again. So if I'm trying to be separated from you, probably to heal and decide if I want to move on in my life, I have every right to do it. If you're in this kind of situation, One thing I always tell people is that no one can love you more than yourself. So the moment you think someone loves you more than you, just know you are failed. And if you're in that category, wake up now and start loving yourself for yourself before others. That is how it works. So when you now notice that I have changed, even with all that he's doing and what he has even known from what my aunt told him, he needed to, fight back, but not with how a woman will want a man to fight back. Trying to heal her emotions, trying to talk to her, to make her understand, or to even plea. He wanted to do it in the muscle way. Manpower, macho king. You don't know where you go exercise that your muscle. But he wants to do things that will look like, since you don't want me, I will go the extreme to embarrass you, if that will make you realize yourself. Is that not stupidity? I was now in my year 3. And in my year 3, I became Queen of Uniport. It's a story I promised that I will share, but I don't want to share it on this particular journey. I'll share it when it is time. And when I became Queen of Uniport, he became worse. In fact, in my department, they thought he was in my department, not elect again. I will be learning inside, they will be standing outside waiting. And finally, a day came. He now brought a girl, telling me that they stay on the same streets. That please, I should assist her. Throughout my university days, I never stayed in the hostel. I only did first semester year 1 as a fresh toad in the hostel because my father works there as the chief principal officer. So automatically, I have a slot. But after first semester, I was seeing through everybody as they are sleeping. I know how many lives I saved as I stayed in year 1 first semester. So after first semester, I could not again. I left. So I started staying off camp. So in that my year 3, I was already staying in a self-contained. He has his own self-contained. I have my own self-contained. He was staying in Wokem's estate and I was staying in Pitazo. If you're regular in Uniport, you know Pitazo. I stayed in Pitazo Block C. So he came and was telling me that, please, I should help the girl. When they have looked through you that you're no longer moving the way they want you to move, they'll bring other means of support or help to bring you down. I'm begging you, if you're not ready to marry, don't date. They swap destiny. They destroy destinies. They hinder movements. And they cage you. Even when they know, most of the times, that they probably don't want to marry you for the right reason. But because of what they want to be getting through you. So be wise. Do you need all of that? You don't need it. I have not really activated my gifts, but still, once in a while, I have a kind of sign about it. And most of when I see certain things, they just happen. And I said, I don't really know her. But nevertheless, give me some time. He said, what kind of time do I need now? That's people are staying in hostel, even in one bed. 2 people are staying in one bed. I'm staying in a self-contained that is big, only me. Just only this thing is asking for. I said it's not really about whether I want to agree or not. My spirit has not even accepted her. And I have to pray about it. So give me some time. The next thing, he brought the girl to my house without me saying yes or no. And said, that was the person I told you that I will be bringing. She's even your namesake. Her name too is Boma. The girl could not look at my eye, at my face, eyeball to eyeball. I said, where are you from? Which department? She don't know her department. I was looking at her. Then in the morning when I bathe, I want to go to class. She's not bathing or going to any class. I was like, what is happening here? I overlooked. And one of the days I woke up from sleep, I saw this lady I was using one towel like that, one Coca-Cola towel, big towel that you can tie. I saw this lady before I woke up. She has used the towel to cover one of my very big teddy bear. And I removed the towel. I was like, what is this now? I don't understand. You turn my room to a village room. Please, I don't like this. She said, please, please, that I have to help her, that the teddy bear is moving everywhere. People are making noise, a lot of noise, sound is just happening. Like she cannot sleep. Every night she does not sleep. I was looking at this girl like this, not knowing that the plan they told her to come and execute in my life and in my house, she could not, because of my prayer nature and the Holy Spirit guiding me. So she started manifesting